Halloween with a twist. Fright Night's main event is upon us.
Defending WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Delboy Derek Chisora. Undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world, Pani Tapanova Vitayu Oleksandr Usyk.
Personalities every year be white hot, all the skills, the mobility, the speed.
Technician, he'll get his head boxed off if he stays on the outside too long. He's got to force it.
Usyk. So a number of rounds, but he said he was mentally exhausted. It was just got so
coming forward adds to the power of impact.
The good right hands from Chisora. It's been a decent start.
This is what he has to do. He has to get close. He has to try and be dirty in there. He has to whatever in there. You know, he's being outboxed. Obviously, Usyk's landing good shots. Doesn't get to him. You know, it's going to be tiring at some point in the fight. The fatigue's definitely going to.
He still keeps chugging forwards.
Yeah, we've got.
Take him to the corner.
Take him to the corner.
Physical and grueling in there.
Back Usyk up into the corners. Top notch. Look at that beautiful combination from Oleksandr Usyk. He's got a wonderful.
Of course, Usyk as well, getting off some shots, and he's seeing these shots coming. He's tucking up, and
a big stepping stone though to get that world title fight. Heavyweight gold medalist in London 2012, and the super heavyweight. Chisora's never been that comfortable with southpaws. Did have that good win over Artur Spilka, but struggled when Tyson Fury. And the right hand, one or two getting through. Taken out by David Hay. Nice right hand there. That's the one punch he's had success with around the ring on his back foot. There's a left hand. He'll be aiming to pot shot and counter Chisora. Already reddening around the back of Usyk. Chisora.
That was tough. I can't keep this pace going. I wonder what their first impressions of each other were in that first round.
In a pro ring for the world heavyweight titles. So much happening in this division.
Chisora's going to be feeling this pace. You know, these are hard shots going in from Usyk. I'm not saying they're hurting Chisora's in. I think it's taking so much energy and hard work to hit him.
Usyk at heavyweight, 15.5 stone. Is he going to have to go the long way to the heavyweight world? You're so up for this one, Matt.
Yeah, well, straight away, Chisora's trying to get on top of him. Gives you the little feint, takes that half step back. You lunge, fall into no man's zone.
Minute or so.
This is good work from Chisora. This is exactly what he needs to do. Good right hand there from Chisora. He's getting close. He's making it physical.
Tony Bellew, big friend of Derek Chisora's, was worried though so long that when quality punches are coming back at him and this movement of Usyk, well, that's a big question mark as well. The power of Usyk up at heavyweight.
This is not wobbling him or anything like that, but they're still spiteful, hard, accurate shots.
Quality work from Oleksandr.
He needs to go to work.
Uppercut from Usyk.
Again, missing ring smart. He's just a brilliant fighter.
Yeah, ring IQ. Form, the class would suggest that he possibly can tough so quickly. He's so clever with his feet and his boxing brain technician. And he'll be expecting all of this.
He's landing, he's getting there. He's landing some good shots. Keep taking shots.
Yeah, the accuracy has always been very good of Oleksandr Usyk. The range he gets, every amateur fight. Lost only 15 and will he drain if he doesn't get that success early?
Yeah, I think it's the fatigue factor. I think and that's why Alexander goes when he knocks guys out.
Super talent.
Yeah, super talent. Like I said, down from there. He's got it.
Mobile early. Oleksandr Usyk, as we expected. One that went in from Chisora. Just standing his ground a bit, Usyk. Thought he might do that.
To a backhand. Obviously took it well. You know, he's been hit by bigger punches, but it's the accuracy that he think got. He's strong, he's pleased again. This is good work from Chisora. Getting a little closer, landing a nice right hand himself. Got caught with a left.
Gold medalist is watching him from up close tonight. Will they meet? Has to try and throw more combinations, doesn't he, Matt?
Yeah, he's just trying to play. He's getting close, he's getting there, he's landing shots.
Oh, back comes Usyk, though. Lovely at the end of this round. But another one for Usyk. Skill and winning the rounds.
Yeah, he's outboxing Chisora for the most part of it. But Chisora every now and then still reminds you that he is dangerous. He'll get close and land a few shots. Or miss wildly, but you still think, ooh, if that had got a bit close, he did land some shots. But his shots short uppercuts.
IBF, the WBO, the WBC belts. Sorry, the WBO.
I think Usyk just starting to...
Be careful of that left hand coming back at him, though, from Usyk.
It's war of attrition, but you're standing your ground, but having to use your legs the way he's using. A nice right hand there from Chisora.
Yeah, he's having his odd success, but he seems comfortable. Now, the movement, the beautiful southpaw skills as he gets around there. And that's where Chisora wants him.
Yeah, this is good work. This is exactly what he wants to do. Pin him on the ropes, work that body.
So much noise coming from the corners here. Well, he's given it a real go, Chisora position, waiting for an answer on that. Needs to get the victory if he can, Derek Chisora. How are the judges seeing it?
Whatever it takes.
Left hand from Usyk, because when Usyk has distance, they really have got him in terrific shape, terrific condition. And there's that right Chisora. Maybe one or two we can forgive him for, but Chisora turns southpaw again. He's trying to shake things up. Usyk. Round number 5. Anthony Joshua on the IBF. It's mission impossible for Chisora. And Usyk.
In his gut, but again, Usyk just outlanded him. Good double jab there from Chisora.
Chisora. Body shots. Now he's going to work. Left hand and a right.
You've got the read of Chisora now as well. He might start sitting down on his shots a bit more.
Usyk into the corners. And Usyk's out.
He's using them tonight, constantly chasing Usyk down. I don't think he'll ever have to have done that.
Very closed it a bit more. Just getting centre
there, just slipping inside the shot.
Largely at cruiserweight.
Certainly ahead.
Here's the 8th round. WBO Intercontinental belt on the line. Slow Usyk down. Will the weight start to play a part in this? This is better from Chisora. I don't know, Matt. Doesn't he just need to try and chuck out a few combinations? This brush of Bob Williams from Britain if it is to go the full 12. Chisora coming forward.
Well, that's what he's trying to do, trying to rock house tactics, do whatever he's got to do to.
And Dillian knocked him out. Always given us great value for money.
The clean, the hard, the spiteful, they're not. Again, he said he can take leather all night. Can Usyk throw leather all night? Will he get tired?
Again from Chisora, it's elbows. Right hand back from Chisora. Oh, good action here in the 7th, and Usyk opening up. And now he's back in Chisora.
Left hand, they brought it round the side again. That round's a little bit harder to make the best of, but for me, Derek Chisora.
As he tries to close the range, crank up the heat. Doesn't look phased though, does he, the Ukrainian? And he has at least had his say in this. Good start from Chisora. Moments in the early rounds with a never give up attitude. Chisora, you got to love him for that. And a right hand off his stool. Derek Chisora, War Chisora.
outside your peripheral vision.
When he gets close. What's it telling you about Oleksandr Usyk this tonight? What an almighty titanic effort as he continues to try and grind down Oleksandr. Everything. The two different styles, the contrasting characters. Usyk with the right hand, Chisora back with one to the body and a left hook. 350 amateur fights. Chisora was a decent amateur himself. Throw the bombs. And if Usyk slows down, and he's still going. The Indian summer, nearly 37.
Steps across, pivots, create the angle, and obviously he's the lighter man. He's got the edges, not the edges.
Usyk knows what the heavyweight world's all about. Right hand from Chisora.
3 rounds so far. Other than that, I've given Usyk. It's been brilliant pressure from Usyk. From Chisora. He hasn't stopped. Good body shot going in there. Yeah, he's landing that right hand, that right hook.
This is good from Chisora.
Good one. So yeah, I mean, Chisora's taken the best shots that Usyk has to throw, and yeah, he mixes it up so well. Usyk. There's that left hook again.
Hasn't he, Oleksandr Usyk tonight?
Definitely.
From Chisora in this round, pummeling away, but the hand speed with Usyk. Here comes Chisora with a
ding dongs. He always is value for money.
Left and right from Usyk, who has, well, he's got it absolutely right. Body shot from Usyk, and a left hand to Usyk, but his spirit and his heart, Chisora, should it go 12? Fascinating, though, to see if Oleksandr Usyk will.
Usyk still looks relatively comfortable in there. I think Usyk knows as well he can't afford to switch off. Chisora's always dangerous. These are big shots. Hasn't knocked the fight out of him. He's still plowing forward, giving it everything he's got.
They gave us, and who knows, maybe we'd have another one down the line somewhere. Again, Chisora has some success there when he
middle, straight left to the body, he loops it up, and then he brings it round the side as well. It's a shot you don't see.
A couple of combinations. Look at this from Derek Chisora. Will Joshua and Fury be feeling that their punches being in with Usyk must be so proud of him right now. The effort he's given.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of clean shots, flush, bang on the chin, they've just bounced him.
A decent lead at this stage. Body shots from Chisora. And he was having a decent round.
Yeah, it's that speed.
Very interesting. Last 8 or so minutes as Chisora continues to come forward. 66 of his career. 142nd of Usyk's professional career.
I think he'll know what it's like to be in with a real heavyweight. You know, he wants to fight for heavyweight world title. He wants to fight the likes of Anthony Joshua.
Chisora's been cooking meals. Oleksandr Usyk's been having a go on the darts board. It's been a great build-up of the 11th. You've got to love him, Chisora. Usyk just watches, keeps his concentration. Nice right hand there.
Keep taking those shots.
What about Usyk at this weight, especially as, you know, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, you know, a big 6'5". Resistance, resilience from Chisora.
Forward, trying to pin Usyk down. The amount of lateral movement Usyk does, see that great left hook there. He did some massive fights, some great performances. The 2 fights with Dillian White were classics. Gets more stationary and Chisora can land some big body shots.
Well, he's a brilliant fighter, isn't he? Wonderful technician, Oleksandr Usyk. There is the respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All for your winner by unanimous decision. And the new WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Oleksandr Usyk.